All right. ECW, ECW, ECW. Welcome, Zombie and British Steel. British Steel's been watching for 10 consecutive streams. Pitbull looks like Nova. Rhino. Let's go. It's kind of funny that Rey Mysterio come out to. I spelled Mysterio wrong. They would come out to Sad But True from Metallica. The ECW game we deserved back then, but did not get. Thanks for coming, Mysterio. Nice, Rob Van Dam. You gotta be kidding me. No way. King Kong Bundy eliminated Rob Van Dam that early. Dun 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 dun. Gets in the ring. Psst, he's out by King Kong Bundy. Get out of here, dude. They just did RVD dirty. I think the last Battle Royal I streamed, he won. He's not going to win this one. King Kong Bundy still in there, eliminating RVD after he was only in the ring for 5 seconds. Dang, I thought it was New Jack. About time, get him out there. Eliminating the RVD in 5 seconds. That's his favorite number, 5. He always wanted the referee to count to 5 when he pinned his opponents. Here comes one of the Baldies. Angel, what they call Spanish Angel. I guess that's before he... Yeah, because I think before he became a Baldy, he was Spanish Angel, and then, because I remember they always call him Angel when he was with the Baldies, not Spanish Angel. And I think in Hardcore Revolution, on Nintendo 64, I remember that was his name in the game too, Spanish Angel. He was not a Baldy yet. Pro Scorpio, let's go. He was awesome. I remember watching 2 Cold Scorpio and he was in WCW. No, not my boy Scorpio already. Already, man, dude. My favorites are just getting eliminated in seconds. Oh shoot, here comes another favorite, Taz. Let's see how long he lasts. Pitbull 1 is finally out. Oh, I knew it. Oh, no. Oh, thanks to Angel for the save. I thought Taz was going to get eliminated too quickly. Demolition Smash. That's like a... I did not create him. He was already in the game, but I guess whoever made the game when they were testing it out or whatever. And it even looked like Smash. It was like Rico with face paint with a mullet with RVD's attire. Yo, Dan, how's it going? Here comes the French fry, Shane Douglas. Maybe they gave him a similar entrance theme song in WCW. You know, when I was a kid, I had a TV just like this on the overlay here. And I would play games on that TV on the same desk that I have right now. Not in the overlay, but my actual desk in my room. I would play games on the TV just like that on this very same desk that I've had for 30 plus years. Except the desk has fallen apart over the years. The drawers gone, the shelves are missing. Don't know what happened to them. But the desk is still sturdy and still works. And my wife's like, honey, why don't you get rid of this thing, get a better desk for your computer, for your monitor and keyboard. And I was like, no, I'm fine with this. It has sentimental value and nostalgia. If I actually had a real CRT here, that'd be cool. Because I'm not going to stream Mike Tyson's Punch-Out ever again. Unless I have a CRT TV, because to beat it on the CRT TV is hard enough. To beat it on an HD TV or emulation is even harder. Especially Tyson. Or if I do stream my Tyson's Punch-Out again on an HD TV or an emulator, it's going to be a cheap stream. Ooh, missed. Yeah, Dan, I was going to order that WCW Saturday Night game, but I didn't know which one it was. On AliExpress, all I see is WCW Saturday Night Live. And I'm like, is that the same one? I don't want to get the wrong game and it not be good. I want to get the exact same one Dan was streaming. Yeah, get him out of there. Hardcore Heaven. I remember Hardcore Heaven 2000, dude. What a good pay-per-view. I did not get to see 99. But 2000, I remember that was a good one. I think that was Tajiri. Yes, Tommy Dreamer. I hope he lasts a long time. Hardcore Heaven 2000, it was Steve Corino against Tajiri, I think, in the match. And RVD versus Jerry Lynn again. They wrestled in Hardcore Heaven 99, then they wrestled again in Hardcore Heaven 2000. This time, Jerry Lynn wins, breaks RVD's streak. Thanks to Scotty Anton interfering, turning on Rob Van Dam. And then Rhino pile driving Sandman's wife off the ring apron onto the table, onto the floor. On Mother's Day, too. Rhino grabbed the mic. Happy Mother's Day, you effing bitch. There's Balls Mahoney. With balls to the wall. Test of ECW. One year ago on this day, I streamed ECW House Party Beta 5. I still have that card as well, the beta version, before this version came out. Yes. Super crazy. His face. They had me team up with him during the season mode, which is lame. I picked the Sandman. They only had me team with Sandman a few times, and they had us feud against each other. That was lame. Taz ain't done yet. Like how super crazy no sold that clothesline. Oh, I thought I was gonna get out. Oh. Yeah, Dreamers who I used in Extreme Road Tour. I wish I would have called it Road to ECW. But the road to ECW is not an easy one. That would have been a cool double team move. Kind of like it's what the Eliminators had. Perry Saturn and John Cronus. Tony Mamaluke. He was a pretty good wrestler. I remember his debut in ECW on TNN. He jumped off the top turnbuckle, landed on it into the crowd, but the back of his head hit the guardrail. I was like, oh man. That was his debut on ECW on TNN, and after that match, man, the fans had respect for him. I remember him from like he was, I forgot what his name was, WCW. He's like an Italian goon that works with Disco Inferno or something like that, or was trying to collect a debt from Disco Inferno. Some sort of Italian mob storyline, whatever it was. But then all of a sudden he appears in ECW as part of the FBI with Little Guido. Weak. Don't let Blue Meanie eliminate Tommy Dreamer. No, Dreamer's injured. Blue Meanie's fresh. His Dreamer's been in there for a while. Nice. Mama Luke doing the Bret Hart taunt. Come on, Dreamer, get Blue Meanie out of there. Oh man, that'd be a good match. Super Crazy and Tony Mamaluke. I don't know if they wrestled each other. Rhino. Gore! 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 What if, like, during the 2000 presidential election, Rhino was asked, "Who are you gonna vote for?" Al Gore! 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 Yo, Lit, how's it going? The Rookie Monster, not the Cookie Monster. Super Crazy was awesome. Who was y'all's favorite wrestler in ECW? Mine was the Sandman. Other top favorites: Rob Van Dam, Taz, Tommy Dreamer, Super Crazy, Tajiri. And Steve Corino grew on me because over like the course of 1 year, he became like this good hardcore wrestler, and then he stopped becoming a comedy act. Jerry Land also up there. Sabu, don't know if I mentioned him, but Sabu. Yeah, Rhino was freaking awesome too after about a year, and he became the TV champion. Then he was last world and TV champion. Also loved Raven and the Dudley Boys. Masato Tanaka was pretty awesome. This Scott Steiner's belly suplex, his taunt and everything. Super Crazy's out. Ah, come on. How is Blue Meanie in there still, but Super Crazy's not? And Demolition Crush. I don't know what music he had, but I liked Lil Guido too. Lil Guido was freaking awesome. Him and the FBI would come out to that remix version of Staying Alive. Thanks for coming, Crush. Who would have been the fourth member of Demolition? Crunch? They come have somebody come join the ring. His name was Crunch. Oh, Mike Awesome. I liked Mike Awesome. He wasn't one of my top favorites, but he was still pretty cool. And people got mad at him for jumping ship to WCW. Well, I mean, can't blame him. He had a family, and if your checks are bouncing, you go to where checks won't bounce, and you get paid a lot more. I've done the same thing, and my checks are bouncing. Like, love the ECW, but I got a family to feed. Well, Tommy Dreamer, extreme. I was about to say special, not extreme. But dang it, we don't get to see the DDT. So Blue Meanie eliminates Mike Awesome. Surprised they didn't have a heel persona come out called the Red Meanie back in the day or something. Psychosis, he was pretty good. Rhino eliminates my boy, Tommy Dreamer. That was a good run, though, by Tommy Dreamer. Could not stand Just Incredible. Cool shirt, though. Got blood. LSB, how's it going? Rhino versus Scott Steiner would have been something. Yeah, they give Rhino Scott Steiner moves here. That move right there, Tilt-A-Whirl, the one he did before, Tilt-A-Whirl Slam. He did that when he was teaming with his brother, when he was did more wrestling. Ooh, Gore! 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 Yes, let's go, Little Guido. Rhino versus Prime Brock Lesnar in ECW. That would have been ECW. Goldberg versus Rhino. Spear versus Gore. How is Blue Meanie still in there? Mikey Whipwreck was pretty cool too. What does Cyrus call him? I think Shipwreck. Yeah. Blue Meanie eliminates Just Incredible. Blue Meanie is just wrecking people in his Battle Royal. How? How many eliminations does he have? He's still, I don't know if he's eliminated a lot of people. Still, Billy Gunn. The tag team version of Billy Gunn coming out to na 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 na. That's so random. I think because when they were making this game along with WrestleMania 10, there's still some prototypes in this game that they had because they were working on the other game too. Because when I first bought this game, I had to change everything back to default. Because they were all like WrestleMania 10 characters. Yokozuna and I forgot who else, but yeah, I was like, wait a minute, they sent me the wrong game. But then I was like, oh, okay, I know what they did. Then I just set everything to default. I think when I first heard the word default, I had bought WWF Warzone for 64. And if you don't edit your create a character and you wrestle with it, it'll say like Steve Austin versus Default. Billy jumped the gun. And my friend was like, Steve Austin versus Default. It's Default. Good God Almighty, King. It's Default. Default's coming down the aisle. What? Default? Will he win by default? Very sad. I won half of the eliminators. Saturn out already. How lucky is Blue Meanie? He is the luckiest wrestler in this game. He was about to get eliminated there finally, but one of them accidentally hits the other guy, and then Blue Meanie barely escapes elimination. Look, he would not be eliminated. Eliminated. I think they said that No Mercy. Sabu did the Ric Flair eye poke or Roddy Piper eye poke. And look at, oh, thank goodness, man. I thought he was going to eliminate Guido. Yeah, get him. They get tired of him. They should just gang up on him like they did in Muhammad Hassan, the 2005 Rumble. Yes, thank you. Finally, he's out of there. Get out of there. Here comes No Gimmicks Needed. Chris Candido, rest in peace. Dang, he made Rhino tap. Last 3 people. I think I have to go with Little Guido. I hope he wins. Oh! He almost did not win. I love how this game don't take as long as ECW Hardcore Revolution did with their matches on hard difficulty. Or Revenge, the Battle Royal on Revenge. Man, it would last like an hour and a half. His AI is not as smart. Is Ricky Steamboat in that WCW Saturday Night game? I think he is. Oh. Rhino be tripping. Rhino and Sabu, did they wrestle each other? That'd be crazy. Remember, Sabu was in WCW briefly, like when Nitro was new. Sabu wrestling Alex Wright. How random is that? Yeah. Chris Candido has Macho Man's punch. No sells it. Sells a little bit more that time. Oh, third Bulldog. So you better sell this one. He did. It looks like. Man, I guess he owes these guys money. Well, go out to Paul Heyman. He owes everybody money in this game. Oh! Remember, FBI had people like Tracy Smothers and Mabel who are not Italian at all. It was hilarious. I love Tracy Smothers. He's out. Now it's down to Guido and Sabu. Let's go. Now Rhino and Candido are fighting outside, having their own little battle royal, quote unquote. This could be it. Yes, the kamikaze. Whatever he called it. I think it was kamikaze. The way he did it, though, looks so much better than how Christian did it. In real life, not here in the game. He did it the way Christian does it in real life, but in ECW real life, Guido made that finishing move look good. Yes, look, Guido wins. All right, guys. I wish I could do another one, but I can't. I gotta get going. It was good to chill with you guys for a little bit. Apologize, the internet seems to be lagging today for some reason. But all right, see you guys later. Have a good one. I'm Ronmower. God bless, and take care.